got time on the card?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good job, brother. Go Bills.
Oh, yeah, go Bills.
My son's going to that game.
Yeah, they better not lose to Denver.
Denver's on the come up a little bit.
No, they're not.
On Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
In Buffalo.
Jets need to take care of the Raiders.
Yeah. If they lose to the Raiders, it's tough.
Hey, Ryan.
Yo.
Just make sure you know that's a live one.
I was like, well,
Two bags of chips just magically start flying up. Is the blue monster any good?
Yeah. It's kind of out of necessity, but I didn't hate it. I usually don't go with monster. probably better than anything else in there if you need some crap on it.
Yeah. I would really, really like
Yeah.
yeah, it's physics project.
Yeah, I was filming here until 10:30, so it was a late night and ended up being here at 7.
Physics project.
Crunch time.
I mean, it was close like the first period. Like Northwood didn't score until like halfway through the session. So this is the prep team, and then prep is above varsity. Varsity gets so the prep's the highest.
Let's go, Huskies! Woo!
So here we go, second game of this weekend set, the Northwood prep team against the North Jersey Avalanche. We are just about ready to get underway. Here from the USA rink in Lake Placid, New York, Jacob Brunton take the opening draw, and already Ritter Coombs getting into it with JT Gandera. So the referees having to caution him before the opening whistle. We are underway as Brunton wins the face-off back. Parker Asbridge to Lancet. Asbridge up ahead. Here's Scheid moving it in to Brunton, a shot, and that one gloved and hung on to. By the Avalanche goalie Daniel Dmitrievsky. Face-off won by the Huskies. Quick shot by Scheid. Another save, Dmitrievsky. We've seen a bit of action here in the early going. And some action here. And it looks like Coombs and Quinn are going to get sent off here. So not even 20 seconds in, Ritter Coombs already has 2 penalty minutes on the game. He's going to get sent to the box here, along with Declan Quinn. So we remain 5-on-5. It'll be Parker Thompson taking this face-off. Thompson wins it. Baril to the front. Matisse Baril shoots, a glove save made by Dmitrievsky. It goes into the corner. And now taken away, Monteleone for the Avs. Moves it in. Quick shot. That got blocked by Baril into the corner. Baril got it to Lancet. Lancet battling there in the corner. Monteleone feeds the point. Windler poked it ahead. Into the corner, Asbridge. Battling there with Rashikov. And now it's flipped out of the zone. Right back in. Off of Siegel. Shaker will play it. Lancet. Asbridge. Oh, a nifty move way down in front, and they score! This is Andrew Gross, who got the feed out in front and put it by Shaker 57 seconds into the game. And happy birthday ringing out in the USA rink as the Avs score their first goal of the weekend. And it's a 1-0 lead for North Jersey. On their first shot attempt, they get one by Shaker. On what looked like just a defensive bust. This one taken away by McFall. He'll move in with it. Tanner McFall gets it to Trudeau. Alexis Trudeau has that one poked away by Siegel. And then up ahead, Brady Silverman, Jack Kent racing in after it. Ilya Zhdanov sends it up. Line fanned on that one. Sam Line up ahead. Here's McFall moving it in. Tanner McFall. Deeks moves it on goal. Tanner McFall tried to put it on the forehand, and Dmitrievsky stared him down and deflected it out of play. 16:25 to go in the first period, and already a 1-0 Avalanche lead after the goal by Andrew Gross. Ben Pushinsky to take this face-off against Monteleone. Tie up in the circle. Flynn tried to move it to the point. Pushinsky pressuring Hills in the corner. Taken back the other way. And now up ahead, racing in, JT Gandera is going to draw a penalty here. And it'll be the Avs heading on the power play. And a bit of a tough start here for the Huskies. A goal and a penalty coming up. It'll be Gavin Carr headed off for a hook. And the Avs, already up 1-0, are going to get a power play opportunity here. Brady Silverman, Sam Line on the faceoff. Controlled by the Avs. Persetto across, Carver. Down low, Chrisman. Chrisman towards the net, that got blocked. Persetto got to it in front, and they're going to say that was played with a high stick, and so play will stop. The minute 44. And this will go down into the neutral zone. So 1:44 to go on the Avs power play. And 15:51 to go in the first. This one sent deep by Zhdanov. Back for it is Carver. Carver got hit hard there by Line. Bit slow to get up. Bit slow to join the rush. Persetto poked off the puck there. Zhdanov and Chrisman go into the corner. Taken by Silverman. Brady Silverman behind the net for Persetto. Persetto moves it to the point. Carver walks the line. Dishes. Silverman. Chrisman with the puck now. Chrisman to Silverman. Silverman to Chrisman again. They'll play catch. Defended by Chernuski. Silverman moves it along. Gets it down low. Persetto. Persetto across. Carver shoots. That one got blocked by Sam Line. And it's cleared. Under a minute to go on the power play. Down to 15 minutes to play in the opening period. A turnover. And Brunton puts it just wide. Boy, oh boy, nearly a disaster there for the Avs as Brunton got in there and was able to poke it away. Now this is taken in by Rashikov. Rashikov turns, shakes off Asbridge. Rashikov shoots, that one blocked by Parker Asbridge. Rashikov drops it off, it's Hills. Hills snatched out of the air by Shaker, and he'll hang on to it. 14:34 to go in the first period, and 27 seconds on the Avalanche power play. They lead 1-0. Shots on goal are even at 3 apiece. Into the corner they go. Monteleone looking up top. And now down low now. Windward at the point, shoots, that one blocked by Jacob Brunton and cleared. Good block by Brunton there. Played at Nichols for 2 years and then came here to Northwood for his senior year. We saw Nichols' girls team play earlier today. Power play over. Gavin Carr back on the ice, chipped ahead by Monteleone. Zhdanov will skate back for it in his own end. Chips it up to Jack Kent. Kent off the boards to Burrill. This one kept in, but not for long. Thompson relays it to Chernuski. Shane Chernuski moves in, dangles towards the front, unable to get a shot off. Now it comes to the front again for Thompson, and it bounces just wide. Out to the point, and Zhdanov couldn't hold the line. Now Jack Kent to the front, and almost for Shane Chernuski. Down it goes into the Northwood end. Moser couldn't play it. And now a stretch pass from Burrill, picked off by Moser, but controlled by Parker Thompson. Zhdanov across. Jack Kent with the puck. Zhdanov again up ahead. Thompson will chip it in and change. Out of the net, Dmitrievsky. Chipped along by Windward. They battle for it there. Silverman will send it up ahead. Peluso to Schneid. This one controlled for Seto for the Avs. Chipped away. Chrisman up ahead. And a penalty upcoming here. And this is going to go against the Avs. And they're just going to blow it dead. And it's going to be an interference call, and it's going to be against the Huskies. I don't know why they took so long blowing that play dead, but it's going to be Peluso headed off for interference at 12:34. So the Huskies, not even 6 minutes in, have already taken 2 penalties. They let up a bust in defensive coverage on the first goal, and now going on the penalty kill again, trying to keep this game from getting out of hand. Chernosky, Asbridge, Valancet, line. The penalty kill unit for the Huskies. Sent around the boards. Line. This one chipped out. And it's going to create an avalanche of sticks behind the Avalanche bench. So line to take this face off. Chernosky now out there on this penalty kill. Monteleone controls in the Northwood end. Got it to Rashikov, who shoots, and that one swallowed up by Shaker. 14 seconds into the power play. 12:20 to go in the first period. New power play unit, or new penalty kill unit, comes out for the Huskies. Jack Kent, Ilya Zhdanov, Jacob Brutton, Owen Flynn. The penalty killers for the Huskies. Here's Quinn to take the face-off. Got Rashikov lined up to his right. Monteleone to his left. Huskies control off the draw. Flynn gets there, redirects it out of the zone. Windward doubles it back. Quinn with the puck. Quinn drops it back. Hills over. Hills will skate it ahead. Cross-ice pass, Monteleone couldn't get on that one, and now Brutton will skate it ahead. Jacob Brutton will turn. Brutton looking it over, had that one broken up, and now it's taken the other way by Rashikov. Drops it off for Hills. Hills across for Windward. Charlie Windward works it ahead and shoots. That one gets deflected pretty early on, rolls wide of Shaker. Jack Kent off the boards and hits a stanchion, comes out in front, and it's taken the other way by Owen Flynn. Flynn will move it ahead. Flynn chips it in. Hills will send it around. Hills doubles it back. Up ahead. Quinn. DeQuan Quinn. Up ahead for Brady Silverman. Now Ferretto. Alex Ferretto goes cross ice for Gandera. JT Gandera will turn. Gandera looking. Still looking and surveying. Gandera to Silverman. Brady Silverman to the point. Carver shoots that one deflected wide. Rebound is there but controlled by Gandera. Gandera drops it off to Silverman. Under 30 seconds to go on the power play. Carver shoots through traffic. That one deflects wide. Silverman with the puck now. Silverman looking across. That one deflects off the stick of Ferretto into the corner. Chrisman to Ferretto again. Ferretto with the puck. Ferretto still with it. Being pressured by Valancet. Down low. Gandera tried to get it to the front for Carver. Good breakup by Will Schnei. Gandera to the front to Ferretto. Ferretto trying to get it to Silverman. That one broken up and cleared by Asbridge. And that'll do it for the penalty kill, but that will be an icing. So 10:30 to go in the first period, a 1-0 Avalanche lead. They're out shooting Northwood 5-3 in large part due to that power play, or those two power plays, I should say. Zhdanov will send it cross ice, take it ahead by Flynn. Chipped ahead by Zhdanov, in on goal. Dmitrievsky with the save. Oh, that puck was loose in front for a moment as Flynn got a stick on it, but unable to poke it into the back of the net. Here they come. This is Gross moving it in. Gross shoots. That one goes high. Over to the other side. Siegel will put it ahead. Around the boards, Gross battling with Jack Kent. Chernosky tried to get it out. Now back to Zhdanov. Ilya Zhdanov starts from behind his own net. Zhdanov will bring it ahead. Ilya Zhdanov moves it ahead. Zhdanov looks to the front for Thompson, and that pass broken up at the last minute. And now it comes to JT Gandera. He'll carry through his own zone. Gets around Brutton. Gandera gains the zone. Defended by Peluso. Gandera pulls up and shoots. That one caught Hills up high. Or I'm sorry, that was Quinn. He got caught up high. Now Ferretto with the puck. Pressured by Brutton. Ferretto turns, drops it down low. And now taken by Peluso and sent up the boards. Gandera forced off the puck. Now Ritter Coombs got spun around for a minute and now gets it to Brutton, who touches it on to Peluso, and the Huskies back in business. Peluso to Schnei. He fans on the shot. Will Schnei works it down low for Brutton. Jacob Brutton turns, tried to send it out in front, but it rolls to the point. Now Peluso shoots, and that one gloved and held onto by Dmitrievsky. And we get a stoppage. 8:56 to go in the first period. A 1-0 Avalanche lead. Face-off won by the Huskies. This is Peluso getting it across for Flynn. His shot blocked, and now it goes into the corner. Up the boards and out. Gavin Carr will move it ahead. Carr flips it in. Koshinski takes a fall. Looked like he may have gotten stripped there. Now to the front, and Bard is denied by Dmitrievsky. And now Bard getting into it, and some extracurriculars on the other side after the play was over. So Bard denied by Dmitrievsky on a tremendous save. And then some fisticuffs on the other side. Controlled by Carver for the Avs. Carver around the boards. Kept in by McFall. Tanner McFall trying to drive to the net. Forced out there. That puck poked high in the air. Over to the other side. Lancet controls deep. Lancet checked by Quinn. Poked along by McFall. McFall with the puck. Out for Lancet. He shoots. That one blocked down in front. Made its way to Trudeau, who carries it into the corner. And now some more penalties going to be called here. And looks like this is just going to be against the Avs. And the Huskies will be headed on the power play here. This is Charlie Windward going to be headed off. Sam Line draws the penalty. Huskies on the power play for the first time this afternoon. The power play unit for the Huskies: Shane Chernuski, Ritter Coombs, Will Stein, Renaud Lancet, Alexis Trudeau. Chernuski to take this draw against Quinn. One back. Lancet across. Coombs. Lancet dishes. Stein couldn't handle that pass. Stein down low. Up top. Lancet across. Ritter Coombs with the puck now. Coombs down low. Chernuski up top. Lancet a long shot. That's poked high. The rebound is there for Chernuski. Couldn't bury it. That puck's still loose. And now poked along the board. Stein gets it to the point. Lancet walks the line. Dishes to Stein. Back to Lancet. He'll shoot. That one deflects off the leg of Quinn and out of play. That takes 35 seconds off the penalty, down to 1:25 to go. 7:30 to go in the first period, and a 1-0 Avalanche lead with Northwood on the man advantage. Won by the Huskies. Quick shot gets popped high in the air, and then it's gloved down by Hills, and then out of the zone. Shaker will play it, down to 1:15 to go on the power play. Up ahead for Asbridge. Asbridge will poke it ahead for McFall. Tanner McFall driving to the net. McFall couldn't bury it, and another penalty. And it's going to be McFall heading off here. So McFall is going to get called for interference. Looked like he was just driving to the net, but he's the one that's going to get called here. So somehow that's going to be called for interference as he ran into Dmitrievsky. So somehow that one gets called, and they'll have 59 seconds of 4-on-4, followed by a power play for the Avs. 7:04 to go in the first period. A very, very peculiar call there. Schneid and Silverman on the draw. Tie up. Quick shot, Monteleone, good save, Shaker. Comes to the other side. Ritter Coombs works it into the corner. Coombs around. Gets by Monteleone. Coombs skates it through center. Motors up ahead. Ritter Coombs drives wide. Carries around the net. Coombs now works his way to the front and shoots and scores! Ritter Coombs! What an effort! He ties it! 1-1. Huskies answer back. So Ritter Coombs on the 4-on-4 takes advantage of the extra space, skated around for a little, found a good lane, and ripped it up and over Dmitrievsky. This game is tied at 1. For Coombs, that's his 12th goal of the season, ties Will Schneid, his 28th point, which leads the team. Down low, it's Line, who goes hard into the boards with Hills. Line to Chernosky, who shoots that one out of play. Looked like Dmitrievsky may have gotten a piece of it. Bard and Chrisman out of the box. To the point, Zhdanov will wind up and fire, and a save made by Dmitrievsky. This one is cleared or not out. Chernosky able to hold the line for momentarily, and now it's skated up ahead by Line. Got it down to Carver, up ahead. That pass Fandon. Off the board, sent ahead. Across now for Hills. Hills will try to move it ahead. Up top now, Carver with the puck. Carver moves it over. This is Hills. Up ahead. That one got blocked by Fersetto into the Northwood end. Out of the zone. Good play. And down into the Northwood end. Final seconds of the power play. This one kept in by Chrisman. Down low. Gandera. JT Gandera works it. Forced off the puck by Brunton momentarily. Got it down low. Rashikov moves it. Poked away. Skating it the other way. Tanner McFall. McFall trying to drive to the net. Gotta be careful he doesn't get another interference penalty if he does that. Given how the refs have been calling this, now Brunton takes a fall, turns it over. Here's Monteleone sending it ahead. Peluso drops it off Lalentet. Lalentet spins around Monteleone. He'll start up the ice, gets it to Parker Thompson. Thompson moves it ahead into the Northwood end, or into the Avs end, rather. Taken away. This is Chernosky to the net. Chernosky, and a save by Dmitrievsky as he got the turnover and put it right on net. And some calls on the Northwood bench to wake up. Coming from Ritter Coombs here. Trying to get his team to where they could be here in a 1-1 tie. For reference, Huskies won last night's game 6-0. Around the boards, taken by Burrill, who gets forced off the puck, and now it's taken the other way by Gross, who gets it to Moser. Moser moves it ahead. Now it comes to Silverman, who shoots. That one got blocked by Zhdanov, but wasn't looking for it. Zhdanov checks Silverman, breaks up that pass. Chernosky moves it along the boards. Now it's taken by Chernosky the other way. Huskies have numbers as they cross the blue line. Chernosky to Thompson, to Burrill. Now back to Zhdanov, who shoots that one, caught and gloved and held by Dmitrievsky. And we get a stoppage, 3:28 to go in the first period. A 1-1 hockey game. Ritter Coombs with a tying goal on a 4-on-4. After the Avs scored, just 57 seconds in. And now here comes Frisetto the other way. Frisetto looking. Frisetto drops it off. Oh, and almost flipping it up and over Shaker was Quinn. And now this is going to get blown dead. So Quinn against Brunton for this face-off. Brunton wins it back. Nick Hayden turns it over. Frisetto shoots, and that one wide of Shaker. Hayden got it up for Ritter Coombs. Coombs will move it ahead. Coombs moves it in. Tried to dangle around about 4 guys, and now this one sent down. And this will be an icing. And Hayden getting into it. At the end of the play there, and Coombs getting involved as well. And Coombs eyeing him up. JT Gandera and Coombs look for that next time they're out on the ice together. Controlled by the Huskies. Ben Plashinsky is there. Plashinsky trying to work it along. Chipped out of the zone by Rashikov. Skating back for it, Gavin Carr. Over for Peluso. Out of the zone. Windwer will send it right back in. Under 2:30 to go in the first period. Chipped along by Peluso, but now taken away by Rashikov. Rashikov trying to work his way to the net, pressured by Peluso. Rashikov still on it. Peluso able to free that puck up, good pressure. Skated back the other way by Flynn. He'll move it ahead and chase after it. Flynn and Windwer, and Flynn wins that battle, takes the puck away. Owen Flynn looking for help, throws it toward the net. That one deflected into the corner by Plashinsky. Now Bard gets on it. Devin Bard, Ben Plashinsky. Plashinsky feeds the point. Zhdanov looking. Zhdanov will backhand it deep. Bard in the corner to get it. Bard and Windwer go in now. Crispin has it for North Jersey. This one deflects out of the zone and down, and this will be an icing. 1:41 to go in the first period. The face-off. Trudeau moves it to the point, but to the wrong team. Silverman able to poke it away. Now Zhdanov pokes it the other way. Line able to touch it along for McFall. McFall trying to move it ahead towards the net, and that play broken up, sent up, and out of the zone. Chasing after it is Zhdanov, getting it back across for Jack Kent. Kent will move it ahead. Had that pass picked off, and now this is Quinn trying to move to the net. Quinn tried to swing it toward the net. That one got broken up, and now taken by Zhdanov. Able to spin free of Silverman. Zhdanov moves it up for Trudeau. Out of the zone it goes. Carver back for it. Carver will poke it ahead for Silverman. Now it's Zhdanov sending it deep, looking for Trudeau. That play got broken up. Now Line comes after it. Line tried to drop it off for Trudeau. That pass off its mark. And now Frisetto works it in. Frisetto to the net, and that one broken up by Brunton. Gandera pressured by Brunton. They go into the boards. Brunton and Gandera battling for it. And now Sam Line back the other way. Line with the puck. Line will send it cross corner and buries a man into the boards. What a hit! So Line setting a physical edge pretty early in this one. Final 7 seconds. Schneid taking down penalty. Upcoming against the Avalanche as Will Schneid was taken to the ice. And this will be Frassetto heading off. To take this face off. In there to the net, and the backhander goes just wide, and that's going to do it for the first period. So after one, it is 1-1. Goals by Gross and by Ritter Coombs. And we will go to the first intermission. It's 1-1. Huskies will have 1:55 of a power play coming out of the first intermission. Shots on goal 12-8 in favor of the Huskies. We go to the first intermission, 1-1. Civic Center. Trudeau able to win it back. Ritter Coombs. Renault Lancet. Coombs. Schneid. Huskies start on the power play. Minute 45 to go on that penalty. This one sent around the boards. The Lancet able to keep it in. Renault the Lancet down low. Will Schneid back to the Lancet. The Lancet across. Coombs works it. The Lancet to Schneid. Mishandled that pass. Will Schneid to the Lancet. The Lancet to Coombs. They move it. Coombs shoots that one blocked. The Lancet hangs onto it. JT Gandera shaken up after blocking that shot from Coombs. The Lancet works it back. Schneid. Down low. Coombs out in front and the one-timer stopped and blocked off the stick of Chernosky, and it's cleared as Gandera skates to the bench. Cut down by that shot by Ritter Coombs. Up ahead for Schneid. Able to get it to Trudeau. Trudeau to Coombs. The shot and a save by Dmitrievsky. As Trudeau driving to the net, keeled over. 52 seconds to go on the power play, and 16:57 to go in the second period. Brunton, Montiglione to take this face off. One back by the Huskies. Peluso to Baril. Matisse Baril to Peluso again. Peluso back across. Eskridge fires that one, a blocker save. Made by Dmitrievsky. Out for Peluso. Peluso shoots that one, blocked, and it goes high. And this one now chipped out of play. 32 seconds to go on the penalty to Ferretto. Center out of the box in a couple seconds. Out to the point, Peluso to Aspridge. Parker Aspridge, pressure from Montiglione to the point for Peluso. Peluso to Baril. Matisse Baril looks, shoots that pad save made by Dmitrievsky. Baril to Brunton. Jacob Brunton works it down low. Here's McFall up top. Baril across. Peluso to Aspridge. Parker Aspridge shoots it, a save made by Dmitrievsky. Now Jacob Brunton. Brunton works it around. Baril up top. Matisse Baril looks it over. Races down the wing. Baril run into there by Sager. Now it comes up top. Now Brunton able to shake off Carver. Brunton circles the net. Dishes to the point for Peluso, able to hold the line. Peluso to Aspridge. His shot blocked into the corner. Tanner McFall. Up top, Peluso. Backhands it ahead. Huskies keep it alive. Power play over. Baril circles. Gets it down low. Devin Bard with the puck now. Bard pressured by Carver. Bard keeps it there. Bard now dishes up top. Zhdanov whiffed on it, and now for Seto able to get it out. Montiglione puts it in. This one steered aside by Shaker. That pass knocked down by Montiglione, sent back in deep. Around the boards. Pokes free, that one goes wide, and it is covered by Shaker as it rebounded in front. 15 minutes to go in the second period. A tie hockey game at 1. Chernosky to take the face-off. Chernosky wins the draw. Over to the other side. Thompson. Chernosky moves it ahead. That one poked away. Now it's Gross. That one gloved down. Sent the other way by Zhdanov. Off the boards. Back deep. Around it goes. Chernosky had that clear attempt blocked by Gross. Rashikov pressured in the corner. Around it goes. Zhdanov will get there for Thompson. Thompson off the boards, ahead for Matisse Baril. Baril drives in, gets hit. And now Thompson will move it ahead. Windward turned over. Schneid for Carr. Gavin Carr circles back deep. Carr overskated it, had it taken away. This is Silverman to the front, Silverman across, and Frisetto couldn't get the one-timer off. Now Gross to Frisetto. Frisetto moves it along the far side. Quinn tried to get it to the front. That one got broken up. Now taken by Zhdanov. Coombs moves it in. Coombs will play it across to Scheid, and his shot sounded like it went off the outside of the post. Now it's Bard, Devin Bard for Scheid. Will Scheid back there with the puck. Scheid carries it along. Hills lost his stick. Scheid takes it and shoots. That one got deflected wide off the stick of Quinn. Around the boards it goes and out, but right to Gavin Carr. Northwood will retain possession. Carr turned it over. This is Frisetto moving it back along. Frisetto tried to dangle around Carr, but he's able to break it up. Now Quinn sends it around the boards. Coming down low. Gandera sends it around. Vitter Coombs there. Coombs able to hop on it. Moves it along. Coombs back up with it. Vitter Coombs will move it in. Drive it to the net. Coombs shoots it. That one a shoulder save made by Dmitrievsky as Coombs showing some frustration that he couldn't bury that one. 12:39 to go in the second period. 1-1. Shots on goal are 17-9. Controlled by the Huskies. Lancet shoots through traffic and a save made by Dmitrievsky. That one went off the skate of the referee. It's cleared out and it comes to Moser trying to work it ahead, working against Asbridge. Lancet now on the puck for the Huskies. Up ahead. Line sends it cross ice for McFall. McFall tried to get it towards the front. That one was broken up. He was looking for Trudeau. Now Carver for Silverman. Defended by Lancet. Silverman moves it around Lancet. Gets it in for Moser. Moser hit hard in the corner by Asbridge. Asbridge and Moser continuing to battle in the corner. That puck worked free and played by McFall. Tanner McFall off the boards and out. And now poked along by Rashnikov. Now McFall dances around one, dances around two. McFall moves it ahead. Tanner McFall shoots and a save made by Dmitrievsky. And some extracurriculars in the corner. McFall and Line going at it with two of the Avs players. Down to 11:45 to go in the second period. Shots on goal 19-9 in favor of the Huskies. Ben Plashinski to take this faceoff against Monteleone. So it looks like Owen Flynn, or not Flynn, it's going to be Sam Line. Cut it off. Along with Aiden Siegel, so coincidental minors, a slashing and a roughing. Plashinski and Monteleone get tossed. It will be Flynn taking the draw. He wins it back. Quick shot, Zhdanov. That goes wide. Poked free. Bard. Bard moves it around. Devin Bard. Windward got taken down in front as Bard shoots. That one went off of Flynn. And now it finds its way into the corner. Flynn able to nudge it free, having his stick held by Windward, and that doesn't get called. And now up the ice. Turned over Zhdanov. Flynn to Plashinski, who shoots, and a save made by Dmitrievsky. He lost it for a minute and able to get it back. And now Plashinski hit after the play was over by Chrisman as the two go at it. So a good opportunity there for Plashinski. It was bobbled by Dmitrievsky, but ultimately hung on to. And some good pressure by the fourth line here in the second period. 11:03 to go. 1-1 the score. Shots on goal 20-9 in favor of the Huskies. This one sent deep by Peluso. Peluso able to hold the line. Tries to backhand it ahead. Chipped at by Thompson. Now Chernuski. Chernuski works it free. Chernuski to Thompson. Penalty upcoming against the Huskies. Shaker shakes to the bench. And this is going to get whistled down, and it's going to be a hook. And this is going to be Quinn. Daquan Quinn headed off for the Avs, and the Huskies will get another power play opportunity. It'll be Quinn for a hook. With 10:42 to go in the second, Huskies back on the power play in a 1-1 tie. Tie up off the draw. Schneid gets it back to the point. Lalenset shoots that one, knocked down right in front. It's loose, and Dmitrievski takes a nap on the loose puck in order to freeze it. That takes 7 seconds off the penalty. Minute 53 to go on the penalty to Quinn. Chernuski wins it back. Coombs holds the line. Lalenset walks it back for Coombs. Coombs dishes. Lalenset. Lalenset shoots, and that one gloved out of the air and held onto by Dmitrievski with a screen set by Trudeau. That takes another 7 seconds off. We're down to a minute 45 to go in the penalty. Trudeau wins it to Coombs. Coombs to Lalenset, back to Coombs. Coombs, Lalenset, Lalenset shoots that one. Deflects, out of play. Buck 37 to go in the power play. Broughton against Gandera. Burrill to the point. Peluso holds the line. Michael Peluso walks it along, gets it to Burrill. Burrill to Peluso. Peluso to Burrill. He'll walk in and shoot. Burrill is stopped by Dmitrievski, and then it's cleared by Gandera. JT Gandera on the clear. Shaker will stop it there. Dish to Peluso. Up ahead. Broughton will carry it ahead. Pressured by Windward. Will she go down along the boards? Quick fall. Sends it along for Asbridge. Asbridge to Peluso. Peluso to Burrill. Matisse Burrill shoots. That one went just by Dmitrievski. Looked like he got a piece of it as it went wide. Broughton hit hard by Windward. Burrill up top. Peluso. Northwood will adjust. Broughton has it. Shoots it. Save made by Dmitrievski. The rebound is there. And it's underneath the gear of Dmitrievski. It's poked in by Asbridge. But well after the whistle was blown, so no goal. 35 seconds to go on the power play. Getting on the ref, saying that they shouldn't have blown the whistle. Saying their angle was bad. They should have skated behind the net to look at it from another angle and see that the puck was still loose as Asbridge poked it in, but just after the whistle was blown. This is Schneid working it ahead. Will Schneid drops it off. Chernuski looks it over. Top power play unit back on the ice for the Huskies. Lalenset had that pass broken up by Monteleone, and it goes out of the zone. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Coombs to Lalenset. Lalenset will turn. Get it to Coombs again. Power play over as Coombs works it in. Ritter Coombs turns. Looks it over. Coombs. That one deflects way out of play, and it hits the old Zamboni in the corner there. With 8:33 to go in the second period. This game tied at 1. with Rittercoombs tying it late in the first. Shots on goal 24-9 in favor of the Huskies. Polshinski wins the face-off. It comes back for Jack Kent. Kent moves it along, tried to poke it free from Rashikov, and now it gets sent down the ice. Flynn turned it over to Rashikov. Rashikov through center, taken away. And now Flynn gets on that one. Owen Flynn will move it to Jack Kent, pressured by Rashikov. Zhdanov couldn't quite corral it. Now it's taken the other way by Silverman. Silverman forced off the puck by Zhdanov, who will control and flip it around behind his own net. Then Polshinski starts up with it. Polshinski ahead for Flynn. Owen Flynn gets checked, and a stick lines up in the bench as Polshinski works it in against Crispin. Polshinski works it free. Ben Polshinski up top for Zhdanov. Zhdanov, a long shot tipped just wide by Devin Barr. Crispin around the board. Silverman is there. He'll backhand it along, but not out. Zhdanov able to stop it. Give it to Crispin. Crispin couldn't get it out either. Kept in by Bard. Devin Bard. I'm sorry, that was Jack Kent who kept it in. Now it's Devin Bard with the puck. Bard towards the front. Oh, and a one-timer fan down by Trudeau. Alexis Trudeau takes it around the boards. Checked by Rashkov. Now Bard to Polshinski. Ben Polshinski to Bard. Bard tried to get it back to Polshinski. That pass in his skates. Now a long shot by Kent. Got chipped just wide. This one clear. Cross corner. Zhdanov and Silverman skating after it. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up here. And it looks like they're going to call this one on Northwood. And it looks like it's going to be Polshinski heading off here. And it's going to be just on Northwood. So the Northwood bench up in arms over a 5. And now they're not even going to get a penalty or get a power play. As Polshinski's going to get sent off for, from my understanding, just existing incorrectly. I don't see why it would have got called there. And the Northwood bench pleading their case, saying that the hit on Flynn should have been a 5 for interference. So Polshinski goes to the box along with Crispin. Rittercoombs pleading his case as well as he goes to the bench. So we'll continue 5-on-5, 7:02 to go. Polshinski and Crispin in the box. To the point. Peluso works it down low. Turf Monster catches Gavin Carr on the blue line. Kept alive. Kept in by Peluso. They battle for it. And now it's cleared out. Down the ice it goes. Shaker will steer it aside for Gavin Carr. Carr off the boards, ahead for Sam Line. In neutral ice it's loose. Facetto will take it back the other way. Taken away by Line. Sam Line off the boards, out of the zone. Sent right back in. Peluso behind the net. He'll play it. From behind his own net, he dishes to Carr. Off the boards, right back in. That play broken up. Chipped ahead by Line. And now back the other way. Quinn had a chance at it, but it's taken by Michael Peluso for the Huskies. Peluso will dump it in, just wide of Dmitrievsky. That one catches Sam Line in the helmet, and it's cleared out of the zone. Asbridge to Walensek. Long stretch pass for Parker Thompson. He'll move it ahead. Thompson trying to get it to the front for Chernovsky. That one broken up, and now Burrell shoots. He scores! Somehow it got through Dmitrievsky, and Matisse Burrell with the go-ahead goal, and the Huskies lead 2-1. So somehow that one finds its way through Dmitrievsky. It snuck under his pad, and Matisse Burrell, who is shooting around a broken stick, makes it 2-1 Northwood with 5:44 to go in the second period. This one poked free by Coombs. Coombs able to nudge it along for Brunton. Jacob Brunton shoots. That one deflects out of play, nearly hits the scoreboard. And then it's caught by a spectator in the crowd. And the varsity team giving that guy an ovation. One by Schneid. It comes to Coombs, who shoots and a save Dmitrievsky. Comes around the boards to the other side. Avalanche will get the puck. Now kept in by Brunton. And now it's Schneid driving to the net. Will Schneid hits iron. Schneid hit along the boards. Got it to Brunton. Brunton tried to get it in front. That play broken up. Brunton back on it. Schneid pokes it along and into the Avs end. Schneid able to keep the play alive in the offensive zone. Kept in by Brunton. Jacob Brunton dishes to Schneid as he falls down. Now Will Schneid in the corner, pressure. And they're going to blow this dead. Puck frozen. 4:42 to go. Huskies are out shooting the Avs 27-10 and leading 2-1 on the go-ahead goal by Burrill as Plashinsky and Crispin make their way out of the sin bins and to their respective benches. Around it goes. It comes around now to Thompson. Parker Thompson trying to play it along. This one sent in by the Avs. And now poked along by Jack Kent. Center on the other way. Hills. Back it goes and down the ice it'll go. Able to poke it free under 4 minutes to play in the second period. This one towards the net, it's loose, and Trudeau gets taken down into the boards. And a penalty coming up. And it's going to be... And another set of coincidental minors. It's going to be Trudeau heading off along with Windwer. Northwood bench pleading their case, saying that Trudeau shouldn't be called, but it is what it is. And another very, very questionable call from this officiating crew today. They've made quite a few of those today. And the Northwood bench screaming at the referees here. Expressing their frustrations with these refs. The general message from the Northwood bench: these people came to see us, not you guys. Peluso sends it down low. McFall up top. Long shot by Peluso, blocked down in front, and it's cleared, and now taken the other way by Frassetto. Frassetto will move it the other way. Frassetto trying to dangle around and take it around. Poked away from Peluso. Out to the point, Crispin gets run into by Line. Finishing a check. Peluso will dance around with it. Peluso up the boards, trying to get it to Line. It leaves the zone. And down the other way. This one got touched, icing waved off. Board with a huge hit on Carter. sliding block there on Asbridge. Asbridge works it around. The Lancet through traffic, that one knocked down. Now Brunton. Line, shoots, save, Dmitrievsky. And the Northwood coaching staff continuing to give it to the referees for good reason here. They're swallowing the whistles when it comes to stuff done to the Northwood players here, and Northwood bench expressing their frustration with how this game's gotten called. Broken stick, they score! Ritter Coombs, his second of the game, and the Huskies lead 3-1. So Coombs with his second, and he's fired up, and he stares down the New Jersey bench as he skates it through. 3-1 Huskies. And now getting a talking to from the refs. So Coombs makes it 3-1 Huskies. 2:02 to go in the second period. Up 3-1. That's his second of the game, his 13th of the season, and his 29th point. Long pass up ahead. Poked ahead by Brunton. Taken by Brunton. Out to the point. Long shot is caught and held by Dmitrievsky. Minute 45 to go. Off the draw. Cleared out. Silverman will move it ahead, and Silverman and the Lancet get into it. Coombs turns, brings it ahead. Ritter Coombs flips it along, moves it in. Coombs. Brunton out to the point. Long shot by Asbridge, deflects just wide. Coombs pokes it along and then gets wrestled to the ice. Another call that the Northwood bench thinks they missed, and Hill tries to hit Coombs and just bounces off of him. How do you like that? Coombs transforming from wrecking ball to trampoline on that play as Hills tried to run into him and didn't do much. And now a penalty coming up. It's going to be Quinn headed off. And finally, a call going the Huskies' way, and Quinn is incensed in the box. I don't know what you have to be mad about when the refs have been helping you the entire game. Gorill up top.
There's 1 minute remaining in the second period.
Down low. Gorill. Up top. Peluso shoots that one gloved and held. Trudowski able to win it back. Lancet across. Ritter Coombs shoots. That one deflects over high of the net. Off the boards. Skated ahead by Coombs. Another broken stick for the Avs. Here's a long shot that gets blocked, and another shot goes wide. So 3 broken sticks for the Avs in the last few minutes. to do it for the second period. So the Huskies will come out of second intermission with 51 seconds of a power play. And the Huskies lead 3-1 going to the second intermission. Shots on goal 32-10, also in favor of Northwood. And we'll be back after this ice cut for the third period. Poshinski will try to poke it ahead. Now it's Trudeau. Northwood starts on the power play here. The Lancet sends it up ahead. Poked ahead. Schneid rims it around the boards. Coombs to the Lancet, now to Coombs. Back, the Lancet across. Schneid to the Lancet. Big drive, and that one blocked, and it goes wide. Power play over in 10 seconds. The Lancet cross ice to Coombs. Coombs to Schneid. Schneid shoots, that goes wide. Coombs gets it down low. Tronuski to the front. Oh, it's loose there, and it goes just wide. Looked like Trudeau or Tronuski may have had a chance at it. Now Tronuski has it back, trying to work his way to the front. Big drive, the Lancet goes wide. And now out of the zone. Skating after it is Jack Kent, pressured by Quinn. Kent sends it around, right to Silverman. Silverman moves it ahead, got forced off the puck, it's taken the other way, and sent out of the zone by Ben Poshinski. Poshinski has it back, he'll gain the line. Poshinski fanned on the shot, now it's Jack Kent winding up and firing. The good save made there by Dmitriev. Quick shot stopped. The rebound was there, and it's taken the other way. Bard touches it along. Poshinski works it ahead. Poshinski to Flynn. Owen Flynn tried to get it back to Poshinski. That pass got broken up. Bard got hit there. To the front and almost connected with Flynn was Poshinski. That one broken up along that far side. Zhdanov getting into it there with Rashkov. Toward the front, it's Poshinski shooting, and save made there. And a big hit there made by Line as he ran into one of the Avs players. Icing. Here we go. Poked away, a backhander by Rashkov, gloved and held onto by Shaker. This one cleared out by McFall. Cleared out. Play is on sides. Line got it across, right to the front. McFall is denied. What a stop by Dmitrievsky with the pad. Out it comes now. Peluso will send it ahead. McFall behind the net. Couldn't connect. Kept it at the line by Gavin Carr. Carr fans on that one, holds the line, but not for long. Taken out by the Avs. Ahead is Rashkov. Rashkov goes into the boards against Carr, hits him after the play was over. Penalty! Or is it going to be a penalty? Maybe not. I don't know why they stopped play there. I guess, oh, the bat was off. That's why they stopped play. Thought maybe the refs were finally going to call a penalty. But too good to be true. This face-off, one back. Asbridge will move it ahead. Heavy hit there by, it looked like Burrill ran into Now up ahead is Quinn. Skating it through center, defended by Asper. Quinn to Gandera, they score! JT Gandera took the one-timer and blasted it right by Shaker, and the Avs are within one. So 3-2 on the goal by Gandera. The Avs back within one. Huskies are going to have to try and hang on here. Moved in. Settle. That one poked away by Brutton. Flipped off the top of the boards. And up ahead is Schneid skating after it. Schneid gets on that puck. Gets it to Coombs. Coombs fires a good save. Rebound is there. And Schneid was unable to poke it home. Now taken by Frisetto. One-on-one against Jack Ken as everybody else hurries back. Frisetto trying to get it to the front. He was looking for Windward. That was broken up by Will Schneid. Under 15 minutes to play. Schneid off the board. Taken down penalty. Coming up against Windward. So the refs finally make a sensible call. This is going to be against Windward for taking down Schneid. And a power play coming up for the Huskies. Against Monteleone to start this power play. Kept it at the line by Lalancet. Lalancet to Schneid. Schneid, Lalancet across for Coombs. Ritter Coombs across. Schneid shoots. That one deflected up and out of play. That took 10 seconds. Tie up in the face-off circle, taken away the other way. This is Moser working it out short-handed. Moser trying to get around the Lancet. Moser goes into the corner, pressured by the Lancet. Puck came out in front. Chernutsky able to get on top of it, but it's corralled right back into the Northwood end. The Lancet turns, shakes off one. That pass in the skates of Schneid, and the Lancet will just regroup behind his own net. The Lancet for Coombs. Ritter Coombs moves it ahead. Coombs to the front and looking for an option. Drops it off Lalancet. Lalancet to Schneid. Back to Lalancet. He'll look it over. Lalancet, long shot. Oh, that one trickled just by Dmitrievsky, and then it's cleared. So Lalancet. Peluso. Start this rush on the power play. Brutton skates it up the ice. Jacob Brutton with speed through center, forced off the puck. Matisse Burrill up top. Mike Peluso. Peluso walks the line, gets it to Burrill. Matisse Burrill walks in and fires, and a save made by Dmitrievsky. 35 seconds to go on the Northwood power play. 12:56 to go in regulation. The Huskies at one point leading 3-1 have had their deficit, or have their lead rather, cut to 1. It is now 3-2, trying to hang on with just under 13 minutes to go. Asbridge to Peluso. Michael Peluso to McFall. I'm sorry, that was Burrill. Now Asbridge, Peluso again. This time it's Burrill. Burrill to Asbridge, and then right in front for Brutton. That one went just wide. Burrill up top. Peluso with the puck. Michael Peluso walks in and fires. That one deflected just wide by Tanner McFall. Loose puck in front of the net. That one poked away. Power play over. Quick shot by Burrill is gloved and held by Dmitrievsky. As Northwood hits 40 shots on goal. 12:19 to go in the third period, back to even strength. Huskies are out shooting the Avs 40-12, but only lead 3-2. Ben Plashinski against Gross for this face-off in the offensive zone for the Huskies. Plashinski now against Silverman. Avs win the face-off. They'll take it the other way. This is Gross sending it ahead. This will be an icing against North Jersey. Plashinski against Gross. Tie up in the face-off circle. Out to the point. Kent down low. Flynn took a fall and now it's cleared by Silverman. Knocked down by Jack Kent. He'll skate it further back into his own end and control it behind his own net. Try to get it to Flynn. That pass off its mark. It's going to roll in right on goal and it's covered by Dmitrievsky. So another offensive zone draw coming up for the Huskies. Face-off controlled by the Huskies. Coombs tried to get it around the net. Sent out of the zone by Moser. Got it to Silverman. Silverman tried to poke it ahead. That pass loose in the neutral zone. Picked up by Gross for the Avalanche. They'll move it in. Asbridge sends it around the boards. Schneid and Brutton collide. Brutton able to nudge it out of the zone. Sent back in by Chrisman. And now taken the other way by Renaud Lalancet. Lalancet off the boards, trying to get it ahead for Schneid. That chipped on the way by, so it will not be icing. And this one sent out of play, and got to be careful down there. Almost hit somebody right behind the Avs bench. Controlled by the Huskies momentarily and then sent down, and another icing under 11 minutes to play. 41-12, the Huskies are out shooting the Avs, but only a one-goal lead to show for it. 3-2. Face-off won by North Jersey. Trying to clear. That one blocked by Baril, and then now cleared for real this time. And now taken away by Rashikov. Rashikov shoots, and that one high of Shaker to the other side. A long shot by Hills is knocked down and then covered by Shaker. 10:39 to go in the third period. Up in the circle, taken by Seto, off the boards along for Ritter Coombs. He'll try to move it out, sent right back in by Quinn. Now Carr, Gavin Carr moves it there for Caluso. Now along for Coombs. Coombs got it across, Schneid gloves it down, carries it in. Now in for Carr. Carr got it to the front, and that one covered by Dmitrievsky. And then some extracurriculars between Brutton and Sealer after the play. Face-off won by the Huskies. This is Coombs moving in, he hit the post, looking for the hat trick. Sent around the boards. Keeping it in. This one works its way out of the zone. Taken away. Long pass out of the zone to Frisetto. He'll try to move it ahead. That play broken up. Now it comes to Quinn. He'll flip it off the boards and ahead. And now it's taken by Jack Kent. Kent will send it around the boards and in. McFall on the other side gets it to line, but not for long. Zhdanov got it over. Jack Kent will flip it ahead. Kept alive by Line, but not for long. Carried out by the Avs, and now turned over to McFall. Tanner McFall moves it ahead. McFall trying to get around Windwer. Now it's Line pressuring in the corner. McFall and Line, the two Huskies in there against Windwer and Moser. McFall works it free, feeds the point for Zhdanov. Ilya Zhdanov from a long way out puts it on net, and Dmitrievsky able to make the save. Around the boards it goes. Sam Line turns. Gets pressured in the corner by Windwer. Line able to shake free. Line drops it back for Trudeau. Alexis Trudeau works it along. Back it goes. Down low. Line shoots. Oh, the loose puck was there. And now Zhdanov winds up and fires. And that one caught the stick of Dmitrievsky as it went out of play. So Zhdanov with an opportunity for a second goal of the season. So 3-2 Huskies, 8:30 to go in the third period. They're out shooting the Avs 43-13. Bard tripped up right off the faceoff. Crispin will send it around the boards. This one chipped at and now taken by Bard. Devin Bard gets it in front to Chernosky. That play got broken up. They jam away at it. Taken by Bard, tried to get it to Burrill. Matisse Burrill will circle and now try to drop it off, but that one taken by Monteleone. Turned over to Bard. Devin Bard circling, shooting. He scores! Devin Bard! 4-2 Huskies! His third of the season, fourth point of the season for Devin Bard. 4-2 Huskies. For the post grad out of Southborough, Massachusetts. So 4-2 Northwood, under 8 minutes to play. This one sent ahead. Lost it in, knocked down with a high stick, taken by Peluso. Peluso checked there by Frisetto. Now Coombs. Ritter Coombs sends it around the board. Schneid on it. Will Schneid tried to backhand it to Coombs. That got turned over. And a quick shot is held by Shaker. McFall. Trying to get it up ahead. This is Trudeau chasing it in. Icing is going to be called here. Trudeau is bearing down on that puck. Somehow that's called an icing. And we're going to get a face-off on the other side. Don't know if that's protocol or not, but either way, something needs to be said about these refs. They've been brutal today for both sides. Quick shot by Moser. That went off the post, and they're going to blow this one dead. know how they got away with Silverman lining up offsides in the face-off circle. And that is the call. And we got a call here, and now Coombs and Moser are both going to get sent off. So Coombs and Silverman headed off, or not Silverman, Moser are going to head off. Stars number 1 and 2 so far this game have been the 2 refs responsible for a lot of this game and its key events. Heard Sean Lynch, the head coach of, or not the head coach, the assistant coach of Prep say earlier that they're ruining the game. That's not too far off the mark from him. Now ahead is Devin Bard. Bard trying to get it to the front. Rashikov moves it ahead. Rashikov shoots in that one. Up and over Shaker. Now it's Schneid. Up across. Parker Asbridge. That pass deflects. Oh, it almost hits a member of the arena staff just on the outside of the rink. So 6:30 to go in the third period. Huskies up 4-3. Jacob Brunton to take the face-off right at center ice. They'll move it in. Valancek. Brunton to Schneid. Will Schneid will move it ahead. Will Schneid moves in. Will Schneid shoots and a save made Dmitrievsky. And now Bard in the middle of it, getting jostled by some of the North Jersey players. Shot goes wide and around the boards. Gavin Carr skating back for it. Up ahead now. Backhanded ahead by Chernosky. They're skating after it. Is Kirill. Chernosky circles. Carr will hold the line. And a big hit there. Now it's Chernosky shooting and a pad save made by Dmitrievsky, and that one lofted out of play. 5:17 to go. Huskies are out shooting the Avs 46-15. But due to a combination of quality chances and the refs, this remains a 4-3 game. Silverman dangling in. That one taken away by Schneid. Northwood has numbers going the other way. Schneid moves it ahead. Schneid to Bard, trying to get it across to Brunton. That pass way off its mark. Turned over again. This is Schneid getting it across to Bard. Bard will send it ahead. This is Schneid behind the net. Schneid looking to the front. He was looking for Brunton. That pass just off its mark, and Brunton unable to get a stick on it. Now Schneid, he'll shoot in. Brunton goes into pressure on Hills. Brunton hits Hills in the corner. Line comes in and bulldozes a man, and Line's going to get called for that. So Sam Line is going to get sent off here for interference. So an interference call against Sam Line. 4:30 to go. Power play for the Avs. Silverman surveys. Down low. Chrisman. Poked away in the back. Frisetto up top. Chrisman shoots and a save by Shaker. The rebound is there. It's still loose. Shaker getting jostled. Now Asbridge takes down Ganroy. And some fisticuffs there in the crease. Temper starting to flare. Who are the rest going to send off this time? And they're going to sort this all out. And the Lancet punched over as he skates to the bench. Sure hope he didn't get hurt in that scuffle. And Brunton talking to the linesman here. And looks like a timeout has been called by the Avs here to think it over. Minute 26 left on this power play. 3:55 in regulation, and they're gonna try to see how they want to tie this game here. So the Avs net remains filled by Dmitrievsky. And now this one poked away by Zhdanov, sent down the ice. Dmitrievsky out to play it. 3:38 to go in the third period. Shaking free is Frisetto from Burrill. Across. Moved around the net. Oh, and taking a fall was one of the North Jersey players. Around it goes. Silverman to the point. Carver shoots. That one goes just wide. Silverman with the puck now. Silverman up top. Carver with the puck. Carver shoots. That got blocked. Zhdanov will send it up the ice and out. Huskies will change up. Frisetto had that one blocked. Taken away by Chernovsky and cleared. 15 seconds to go on the penalty. Here they come, this one taken away. Moved ahead, and a quick shot. That goes just an inch away from being out of play, actually. And now it's sent around the boards by Zhdanov. Up the ice. power play over. That's going to be an icing. 2:15 to go in the third period. A 4-3 Husky lead. Face off. And a big hit by Coombs along the boards, and now it's taken the other way by Schneid. Schneid in front. It's a 2-on-1 down low. Schneid trying to get it to front, could not. Now Schneid shoots at a save by Dmitrievsky, and Schneid showing some frustration that he couldn't bury that. And we get a stoppage. 2:01 to go in the third. Now Peluso backhands it along. Schneid, Brunton, moved ahead, tried to get it to Schneid. Schneid across to Coombs, who shoots, and that one goes just wide. Coombs looking for a hat trick. Schneid, down to a minute 40 to go. They move it around in the corner there, and this one blown dead. So here we go. Tronoski to take the draw. That pass picked out of midair by Line and then sent ahead. And they're going to blow this one dead. Puck was frozen along the boards. Avalanche sends it ahead, out of the net. Dimitri, long shot gloved and held. So Dmitrievsky's had a pretty good night so far. This one taken ahead by Silverman. That one poked away. 40 seconds to go. Line sends it ahead. Line gets taken down and wrestled to the ice, and then just skates back to the bench. One last rush. 26 seconds to go for the Avs. Peluso lofts it out of play. And now with 19.7 seconds to go, Dmitrievsky will head to the bench. 6 on 5. Huskies out shooting Avalanche. Ratio of 3-1, 48-16. 4-3 Northwood trying to hang on with 19.7 seconds left. This one kept in. And now out of the zone it goes. Down the ice. Schneid hustling to it. Will Schneid scores! Schneid with the empty netter with 8.6 seconds left. It's 5-3 Northwood, and the Huskies are going to win it. And meanwhile, Ritter Coombs hearing it from the North Jersey bench, getting chirped there. got some chirping going on between the two sides. 8.6 seconds left. This is very entertaining hearing it all from up here. They're just going to run this out. And that's going to do it. So the Huskies, they sweep the weekend series against the North Jersey Avalanche, and they're going to win this one 5-3. Your final score from the USA rink: Northwood 5, North Jersey 3. Shots on goal 49-16 in favor of the Huskies. Ritter Coombs with 2 goals. Matisse Burrill. Or not Burrill. Yeah. Coombs with a goal. Coombs with 2 goals. Devin Bard with a goal. Will Schneid with an empty netter. And then Matisse Burrill with a goal as well. So the Huskies take it 5-3. And they sweep the series against the Avalanche. And that'll do it. From the USA rink at the Olympic Center in Lake Placid, New York. Till next time, I'm Gus Garvey signing off. See ya.
Good job.